The Top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum is a community-based nonprofit organization that collects, conserves, and exhibits snowmobiles and provides education to the public regarding the history of snowmobiling worldwide. Each year, a select group of individuals comes together at the museum to provide a demonstration of the history of snowmobiling. These women and men attempt to ride their rear-engine antique sleds 100 miles over a period of 3 days. This is a record of their attempt in 2023.
A famous philosopher once said, life is not a spectator sport, you need to be in the arena. And today, we're in the arena.
Charlie Valier, John and Jan McGirt, they came up with a plan to do this ride.
Andrew Mickelson,
Cole Larson,
Lori Valier.
This is the oldest sled. I'll have to ask Barry what year it is, but it's an old Eliason, and he's tooling around really well.
Greg Bush, Matt Vanderbog, Jennifer Kurtzels, Bob Winkler, Mike Seiler, Dan Hetherington, Dan Derry, Alan Jewell, Paul Butler, Tom Hammond, Bernie Reed, Wyatt Anderson, Roger Jarima,
Tony Ralston from Minnesota, and it's his birthday today.
Brad Laxo,
Tammy needs to go. Dave Schultz. Comes the dogs. They sure get a good run in. All the way from South Dakota. Here comes Don Hamilton on a little bitty snowboard.
Raleigh, our sled rescuer and all-round good guy.
Myself, Karen Jarima, we're here on our 100-mile ride, riding the old rear-engine snowmobiles from the Top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum.
Safety is an important consideration for these old sleds. When crossing railroad tracks and highways, there always has to be a little help from one of our members. When breakdowns happen, everyone stops to lend a hand. Thanks to Tony Rolfes, parts are on hand. There is nothing like watching these old sleds motor down the trail. Good thing Cole Larson was there to pick up Greg's can.
I couldn't understand why it was...
We attempt to ride approximately 33 miles each day, 3 hours in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. The sleds generally travel along between 10 to 15 miles per hour on a good day. Each year the route changes, and some years, like this, we were rained out on the second day. This allowed for major repairs and time to spend doing research at the museum. There are plenty of stops along the way for breakdowns, refueling, bio breaks, and lunch breaks. Lunch consists of brats, hot dogs, and snacks, which are graciously donated by our riders. We are accompanied by modern sleds in case there are emergencies or catastrophic breakdowns. This year, we only lost one sled due to a piston seizing.
No doubt about it.
Riding in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is a terrific experience. The trails are well maintained and the scenery is spectacular. At our pace, we have plenty of time to enjoy the view. This form of snowmobiling brings you back to a simpler time where the pace is slower and where community and friendships are built. Thanks to the Top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum for hosting this ride and a week-long celebration of snowmobiling history.